Alright, hope everybody's doing good. Today, we are going to play the Invincible, which is a space game, which apparently is sort of like Firewatch, but in space. They sent it to me on Keymailer. Came out about a month ago, came out on November 6th. Has 89% positive reviews out of 1,700 on Steam. How's the back? A little bit better, but still bad. I was able to sleep all right, though, so that's good at least. Oh no, what happened, Good? Went down how? Yeah, no, I bet knives. Of course I fuck up my back on community day, so I'm not able to do it. Lay hit, roughing the pat. Lay hit where? Did he get hit high? He get hit middle, low? Oh, comes with a comic book too, that's cool. Left shoulder, ooh. I always want the voice volume to be the most dominant thing. Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, at least you didn't lose. Not bad, Jillian. How are you? I don't know if I can play this, you guys. I mean, look at these controls. This is really complex. This is gonna take a lot to get the hang of here. Oh god, there's even more interaction. WA is no, it is. That's the joke. Welcome to the joke. What's your birthday? Happy birthday, buddy. I know, you know now. Zombie Panda, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. It's been a while, isn't it? You do anything special, or I don't know if you're a birthday guy or not, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. What we got? He's back on it? Oh, well, that's good. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels to distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Jambo, hope you're good too.
Where am I? On my head. Merit? Anybody?
What the fuck is going on? Nah, I did quit, yeah. What much of a game? Oh, okay.
Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion.
Feeling better than last night? That's good. My leg.
There were no serious injuries. And yeah, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
You guys hear the game audio okay? How's weather in space today? It's doing alright. A little sandy though. Yeah, and you're eliminated from playoff contention.
Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter it may still be working. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
Yeah, probably. It's not worth it quite, yeah.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either.
Oh, the Book of Starfield.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet.
Damn,
The
Quinn.
last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We
There
took
we
2
go.
landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Whispering.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
Yeah, I mean, they should have traded Wilson and kept White as the backup, honestly.
Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near.
Yep.
Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp. but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
Okay.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
Something that resembles a dog. Oh, that does, yeah.
Bingo! I found the dog!
Yeah, it's really weird, Quinn. I heard about that.
We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called needle.
That would be that.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
That'd be good, DJ. I was running.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. The metal detector. Dr. Gorski, you won't be pleased. More equipment to repair. The detector's dead. Guess I shouldn't just leave it like this.
Yeah,
Broken or not.
could need it.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. Oh, I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Up.
Warm. Getting warmer.
Oh, water reservoir over here. Oh, damn, good.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Is it water?
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration.
Oh, we doing this now?
Remember, third rule.
Uh-oh, I triggered a flashback.
Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to. Already awake? Good.
You're finally awake.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now, try to get up, slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so?
How's your back day? Tiny better, but still not
I
great.
have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it. And remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system.
Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Well, I'm fucking doing it anyway.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
I remembers. Ah, found it.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers. I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Might be.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days.
That's a lot of days.
Them.
Yeah.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp. But I can't go this way.
Oh yeah, definitely can't go this way. Is there a way up and around over here?
Okay, moving on. All right, no time to lose.
This doesn't look like a way up. Nah. Might be around the other way.
Time to go.
Gotta be around this way then. Yeah, here we go. This way. Hello. Oh wow, that's pretty.
If This area is volcanically active.
Then that's
Ash
not good.
Outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear.
Yeah.
And the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Up or down? Looks like up. Is there anything over here? Uh-oh. A little bit frame drop. Oh, actually. This is it. And by frame drop, I meant not the stream, I meant the actual game. Drop some frames.
Oh, bright sun, the night in for my leg. We're not inviting. Too heavy. Hands become.
Aha!
I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Oh, fuck, I've got a choice. Wonder if it matters. Okay, that's a big drop. That's steep slope.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high.
I'm gonna take the slope.
Looks like I could slide down. All right. I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take your chance.
Geronimo!
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal. But I'm okay.
Yeah, I'd say it worked out alright.
It's fine too.
Uh-oh, this sandstorm's really picking
Visibility
up.
could be better.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Maybe I should wait.
Wait, where? Just keep going. Oh. Coral and a ball. Yeah, I know, right? That's legit what I did. I was stuck in a mini sandstorm once. I just curled into a ball.
What happened? Where?
I think you're tripping, bro.
I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time,
Yes.
but I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Need some remember berries.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Yeah, what happens if lightning bolt strikes you up the ass, Jimbo? That's a hell of a colonoscopy. And you die, yeah. At least like the way it gets structured. Uh-oh.
All my legs are heavy. The film is not inviting.
I do like how she's singing to try to keep herself calm.
Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Oh, I thought that was Saturn. But purplish. Oh shit, flashback again.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
Oh,
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%.
ah yes,
The
of
rest is
course.
oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Married, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a
Uh-oh.
fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old.
He did that on
Besides,
purpose.
the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
A red dwarf.
Rare resources, forms, creatures.
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
The
Correct.
Sith Lords.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good
Ah.
guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right.
That's the
Where do we
Republican
stand
Party.
in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff.
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
He did quit.
Okay. And how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet.
He almost
before
lost him in the
distant
game, and he
lands.
won the game.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage.
Oh, great.
Stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator.
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Well, I mean, I'm here, so clearly that can go to plan.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah. Tis a good question. Also, Quaid, I don't know if you heard, but the Eagles' starting quarterback might be out tonight. Which sucks for him, but that's good for the Jaguars.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's just Androbot. Stop! Androbot, stop! What the? Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again? Oh, well. Never mind.
How can I not reach that? Guess not. Appears that nobody's here.
Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna! Krauter was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He said something about it.
Oh, flashback. Yep, you are. They do, yeah. I just hope Lawrence is more healthy this week.
Hello, Regis.
He probably shouldn't have played
Dragonfly
last week.
here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor.
What's up, Scar?
Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
How's the back? Tiny better.
I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void.
I have a heating pad though, so that's nice.
Go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
You're dramatizing, Koval. We have a job to do on this planet. When we get back, we'll enjoy water, sand, and whatever else.
What happened to back? I don't know, to be honest. I guess I think I just pulled a muscle or something. My back's so flimsy, it could have been anything.
Our heart's desire.
Yeah, you're right. Homesickness is simply eating me up.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. You want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Koval, where are you going? Over.
Probe in the water for a little
Switching to manual.
a quick recce. I'm gonna take a look around.
Distance, 100.
A recce. More like a quick sickie.
300. Am I hearing this correctly? Are you going to smoke, Taffe?
No, not at all. I'm staying dutifully at my station.
500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Crowther, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second.
Hope you feel better? Yeah, I'll be fine in a couple days, I'm sure.
A school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
That's good, Cliff. What's the score? Ah. It's caught another shiny brown whooper. Do I have 20? Oh, okay. Cardinals are doing better than people expected them to. As in, they scored. All right. Is there anything else in here? Guess not. I have not yet, Jimbo, which is interesting.
Hello?
Because they promised me one.
Anyone here? Koval? Do you hear me?
Oh. Hey.
Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
Oh, he's got the brain damage. They talked about brain damage.
Doctor, please. Look at me.
If he breathed the atmosphere too much and he got the brain
Report that
damage.
I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
Ah.
The receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Well, that's good.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Glad I wasn't just talking to myself.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Both mental illness and serious bodily injury could contribute to this condition. However, he wasn't suffering from any disorders. There's nothing wrong with him physically. Epileptic seizure and chronic diseases can also be ruled out.
So what? He's just fine?
On the contrary, something is very wrong with him and I can't figure out what. Which is even more worrying.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. Should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find. And you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Mission log. It's not in here. Excuse me. Could it be in here?
It's not a mission log, but
Nickel, iron, magnesium, titanium in a composition. Giant nickel.
it will do. Dr. Crowther kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Crowther had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Funny you say that, Blake, because yesterday I said excuse me after I sneezed, but there was nobody with me.
for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Touche, sir. Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Why do I suck on meat?
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna? What are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
That's it.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart that androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Don't see any in here. This is sanded in. I can't get in there anyway. I hope there's nobody in there. Okay, wherever the spare relays are, they're not in the tents.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Oh.
No luck. They're not in here.
I feel like I'm gonna turn around, that robot's gonna be active. Ha! Okay, we're good.
Not here either. have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
Okay.
Very good. I'm connected.
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. And that should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Panera.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
Oh, this thing's gonna come to life on me. Oh,
It worked. He moved.
I was technically right.
Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Gotcha, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
I don't really know how to read this map, so I'm just gonna go this way. Oh.
Finally, it works. Krauter, 5 meters. Careful.
Oh, I see. I think I'm going the right way.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. Huh. It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
I'll call them Titans. Has a nice ring to it.
Noted.
One more thing, Astrogator. The Titans are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
Okay. Okay, let's go this way.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact
Why am I
turned out to be
here
too
also? 'Cause
big
I wasn't
to dig
supposed to
up,
be.
or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the...
Oh wow, I go down.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal.
Huh.
Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Dear Dr. Merritt, as response to the latest employer conference, we'd like you to offer you promotion, future expedition as an astrologer. Your skills never performed previous missions. Damn, I hope she's not dead. That'd suck.
I think I know where I can find her.
She was probably dead then.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
Oh, fuck.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit! Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Oh, she dead.
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Nothing. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. I beg you. Breathe.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough.
Yeah, I think she dead, homie.
Enough.
And if I punch you harder, you'll live.
Marit. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine.
Everything is actively not fine.
Koval's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
Oh. Oh, me? Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's also... Koval? Don't do this to me.
Oh.
You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking.
That looks pretty fucked up.
Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
He's got the brain damage.
Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
He's just vibing.
At least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while. Huh.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Come here, boy.
Got him.
The Androbot with Krauter is also on its way to the sun. You'll need shortly.
The lander's already descending. Koval, look over there. You'll be on Dragonfly in a moment. Safe and sound. Well, safe.
Yeah, he's not very
Did
sound.
he react?
Not at all.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter, now being married, no Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. But I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans.
Yeah, that's true.
So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible, however, is not in the Lyra system yet. Their other ships have never even ventured near these regions of the galaxy. Or at least, there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
There you go. Buckle up.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left.
We gonna leave her
Might have made
body
it
here?
quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Marrett's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Marrett is already gone. What if we also lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave her like this.
Yeah, agreed. If Gorski's fucked up, hopefully he's just in a state of vibing like everyone else is. Bro, watch her body be gone. That'd be fucking creepy. She's still there?
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just
Okay, yeah.
takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together. Yasna, come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's
Yeah.
only one way forward.
Yeah, 11 seems pretty late.
I've served with Dr. Marrett for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
Damn.
I had no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Marrett will be awarded posthumously.
I'm taking you at your word, Astrogator. This could pave the way for others. And that's what she would have cared about the most.
No doubt about it.
A robot couldn't have came and helped me?
Please take good care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Is it this way? Yeah, it appears to be this way. Oh, gotcha, James. Yeah, we're going the right way. It's not picking up anything yet. Just picking up the crew back there. What the hell is that?
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
It's a flag. So I've not seen much of this. So we woke up on a planet that we weren't supposed to be on. We're like a space exploration crew. So far, we found 2 members of our crew seem to be brain damaged and one of them's dead. We're trying to find the 4th right now.
I've got Gorski's signal.
Nice.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
With what? You're talking about the I located the probe. It's lying on the ground. Inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Kind of horror. I don't know yet. Could be. Hasn't been any spooky scary yet.
I'm opening the probe.
This looks like a killing machine.
Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Okay, there's us. There's the fish.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the 4th day that comms failed.
Why am I here, though? Because I wasn't supposed to be here.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Damn, James. Rough night for them, then. Okay.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor? They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
What am I looking for?
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
What up, homie? Oh.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe.
Bad idea.
All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Bali B. I like Luna.
Please enter Luna. L-U-N-A.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Cool. Should I go back, or...? Oh, here we go.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere. The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Luna.
Oh. This one's supposed to be following.
Oh, there's so much of it. I guess this is the 4th point, where the massive structure was mentioned. Our flag should be at the top.
Oh, there we go. Wasn't letting me do it at first.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work better. Certain. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Really hope it doesn't explode. That'd be fucked up. Ah!
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
Bushes?
Their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir.
Why did I land now? He still hasn't told me.
Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
Okay, so now I'm following Luna. That Luna following me.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Yeah, fuck the robot uprising. Holy shit, really, Quaid? Well, good for them. They literally have to win this game. They still might not even make the playoffs, even if they lose it. Also, fuck. So imagine Prescott's not playing well then. Bro, I don't know who the MVP is gonna be. How's Purdy doing? Because that might put Purdy ahead in the MVP race.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait.
Before it enters out, let me see the stat lines real quick. I know Tua did well today. Tua added, the Dolphins quarterback, added a lot to his case because his top receiver was out and he still played really well. Prescott is 10 for 17, 59. Okay, that's terrible. Purdy, on the other hand, is 15 from 24, 223 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Yeah, that might have put him ahead then. Bro, if he wins the MVP, that's actually, like, fucking nuts. Like, there's not been a real huge standout this year, though. So, I mean...
Thousands of years of visible changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
We won't be limited by our own abilities. Robots will excel in areas where we either cannot or do not want to surpass them. To put it bluntly, they will do the dirty work for us.
And we'll just sit in the warm privacy of a laboratory? Send them to the other side of the universe?
Yeah, that's one example.
Well, I don't know.
Shh, Astrogator. Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Battery's dead. Or brain damaged, like the other two. I highly doubt he's fine. Cowboys losing is good for the Eagles, too, because that means they can afford to lose to the Jaguars later. Or, I'm sorry, to the Seahawks on Monday. The Jaguars are playing the Ravens.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
It's funny too, Quid, because this is the matchup where they changed the Monday night game. This was the one that was supposed to be Chiefs-Patriots, but they moved it. And instead, the new matchup of Eagles-Seahawks might feature a backup quarterback fight. So it's not going to be much better. Was that something shiny? No.
These bushes are kind of weird.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
Oh, that's the robot I have. Not following anymore. That's interesting.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
Oh, good for the Rams.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find him.
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
That's right, Doctor. You can lose everything else, but you have to have the crew on board. The living and the dead. This is one of the most popular Doctor.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Oh god. Flashback? Okay, this is when I went down, but why? Never touched that past the party? Yeah, this is definitely gonna put him in the lead. If he wasn't already.
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering 5%.
Good night, Jimbo. Feel better.
Copy. Entering final. landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
7 minutes left in the whole game? I'm surprised he's still in the game then.
What about that lander, Yasna? You think our people tried to fly away on it?
I seriously doubt it. Looks like a bad malfunction to me.
But I'm taking Hopper out of here. We can't afford to lose this lander too.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us. But I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
Where does this certainty come from, Astrogator? HQ can send us as many directives as they please, justified or not.
I won't let that happen. We have the imprimis homini law to refer to. The Commonwealth cannot achieve its goals at the expense of the people, at the expense of my crew.
But isn't that exactly what's happening?
For a couple
This
of days,
situation
shit,
is
yeah.
bad, Astrogator, though it wasn't
They won it on a Raw, and then they lost it back at a house show.
much better at the beginning of the mission. Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough! Please don't put me in an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the current one are two different issues. And you're one step away from disciplinary action, Doctor.
Copy that. Over and out. Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Okay, this way then. Yeah.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
I can't remember if he used that as a catchphrase or not. Or if it's a commentary thing, yeah. All I remember is looks like there's trouble in
Well,
paradise.
nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, deerling. Which one? There's like 4 of them.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I
Thank-
had time to run some tests.
When the situation is...
Ooh.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness.
4 seasons before. Yeah, I think you can find them all in every biome. Oh. Also, that dude, Mr. Snacksworth, whatever his name was. Uh-oh. That's apparently how you find the legendaries, is that guy. It's not an easy road, but give thanks to the road. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we gotta continue our search. We'll pick it up from there next time. So, I wonder how long this game is. I doubt it's that long. Let me go to howlongtobeat.com. Because we played this overall... Like what? How long does it say? 97 minutes. Oh, about 6 hours. Okay, yeah, so that's not long at all. So, can definitely beat this. I figured it wouldn't be a very long game. Alright, well, we're going to play Pokemon and Lake tomorrow. But for today, we went for close to 2 hours. Follower count is 5168. Thank you to Zombie Panda for the follow. I appreciate it. You're 6 hours in a power wash. Let me see who's live. I'll raid somebody. I can't raid somebody playing this game because that would be spoilers probably. I'll raid Povik. Okay. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. For those of you guys don't know, they brought Donald. Okay. For those of you guys don't know, I stream every single day, so I will be right back on here tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then. Good night, guys.